So Leo and Sagittarius have got very similar pattern. Why? Because this becomes the two aspects. One is work, profession, and one is the servants. Once you have Taurus over here and Virgo over here, these are telling
जी
not two different things. These are telling one thing. One thing that they are telling is work, servants. Why sixth house activation leads to for you to take care of your partner, take responsibility of the partner, because Libra goes in the second. So actually, now Taurus and second house are not two different dimension in terms of responsibility. They're actually pointing to a very specific dimension of responsibility as well. How is that? So let's talk with Taurus in first house. Then in that case, Gemini will go in second house. So this means these people will actually take their responsibilities, but also they have to take responsibility of their siblings. Listen to the word, they have to. They will or not, that's their choice. Taurus, where it is, they inherently their nature is to take responsibility. But where second house, whatever sign is going, they have to take responsibility. Understood the difference? So
मतलब फैमिली
for
में
Taurus,
सिबलिंग की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेनी पड़ेगी इनको.
correct, they have to take it. They can also not take it. Also, they can have tendency they where they don't want to take it, and that will okay. That will destroy their second house. That is okay, but there is this thing there where they can actually not take it. Friends ka responsibility, they have to take it. So both, if these people are perfectly aligned and these people are not somebody like who is always uh into negative, any kind of negative, these people will take definitely will take the responsibility of the siblings, of the friends, all those aspects they will clear. Then for Taurus in 12th house, Gemini third, Cancer fourth. So the Gemini strong, these people will take the responsibility of they have to take the responsibility of their mother as well. So even if your third house get activated, listen to this properly. In the year when your third house get activated, you have to take the responsibility of the mother. Okay? Because Cancer goes in the second house. Sign of Cancer, of mother, of home. So I've also seen a lot of Gemini people taking responsibility for the Cancer, like for the land, property, home. Whenever the aspect of home property comes, these people are the one who is taking care of that. Especially selling of the property. If you merge these two, one is selling, one is property. So whenever the matter of selling of the property comes, they will be the one who will be the starting people, who will be the one who will be
तो
deeply
सेकंड
involved.
कैसे आया?
Taurus is also there in the 12th house. So Taurus means any expenditure, any selling things, giving away, that aspect is there with the Taurus. And Cancer, if we include. So making two things with the picture. So Taurus in this thing, 11th house and Leo in second house, Cancer 11. So now again, they also have to take care of their children. That is what the whole mother concept is. Their kids, their mothers, their children. Also for learning, for education, for any school, they have to take responsibility. For Leo in the second house. Okay. Why? Because you have got Leo in the second house. So that is what makes a mother also Cancer, because of having Leo in the second house. Mother can also not take responsibility of the child. She can or she couldn't. That is also there. So that is Leo in second house.
सर जैसे आपने टॉरस लिखा यहाँ पे 11th हाउस में, हम तो बड़े सिबलिंग की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तो लेंगे नहीं, क्या फादर भी अपने छोटे सिबलिंग की लेंगे?
हाँ, फादर भी लेंगे. So now you have got this thing, Virgo in second house. So Virgo means sevak. Virgo means people, servants who are working for you. So in essentially, if you are a boss, you will have to take care of your people who are under you. So that is why Leo becomes the sign of the boss. Because one aspect you are taking care of the work, the other aspect tells you that you are taking care of the servants, the people who are working under you, or anything related to disease, anything related disputes where you need to resolve things. You are the taking the responsibility. Anything related to Mamaji or Mosi, you have to take care of that aspect. So now together they are forming a beautiful picture. Okay. So anybody and everybody who works under you, you in whenever your fifth house gets activated, you will see your maid coming to you asking something for this, something for their child, or something else they're asking for. Or somebody, some employee is coming to you and asking for some money or some dispute resolution, something like that. Then for Virgo, if you see Taurus goes in this house and seventh house is Libra is in the second house. So Virgo actually have to take the responsibility of somebody's relationship, somebody's marriage. Now they can break it or make it. So a lot of time you see Mars in Virgo, people are involved in actually breaking the marriage also. I saw Mars, Virgo, sixth, seventh house, divorce lawyer. Why? Because the Virgo has this thing of second house may responsibility of the partner. That is why whenever sixth house gets activated, your partner is getting sick, and then you have to take the responsibility of the partner. Are you getting the point? Why sixth house activation leads to for you to take care of your partner, take responsibility of the partner, because Libra goes in the second house. But together if you see, essentially with the both things, it will come down to Taurus in ninth house means anything. It's actually the paperwork of the marriage. Why? Because marriage is this house. Third house is the paperwork of that. So anytime for somebody to get married, you are the either somebody to get married or somebody to get divorced. You are the one who is taking care of. Why? Because Libra is in second house and Taurus is in the ninth house. Ninth house is the paperwork of the marriage, the bond that you get created. For seventh house, you have got Taurus and Scorpio. Now this picture is very clear. It has got only one agenda that you have to take care of the in-laws, directly in-laws. Why? Because second house, this house, both say one picture. One picture is what? That you have to take care of other people's money, other people's money, other people's money, or in-laws, 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 the family, or your husband's money. So whatever you can say is all both saying in a one direction. Okay. So eighth house is Taurus over here. Ninth house comes over here. Now what does this say? Other people, seventh house is also involved. Other people's marriage. Only this house says. But this house also says other people, somebody's marriage, somebody's legal bond or paperwork. So Virgo Lagna and Scorpio Lagna both have to, in their life, will have to get somebody married. Okay. Why? Because Sagittarius is gone. So anything related to father, they have to take care of. Because Sagittarius is going. Anything related to the Guru, anything related to any temple, anything related to religious thing, they have to take care of it. But that is only from this point. If we combine these two, then there is a picture that comes in. Okay, somebody's seventh house. Okay, they are the one who can actually make somebody's marriage or break somebody's marriage as well. So Virgo and Scorpio, very similar patterns. Now look at the Taurus, Sagittarius people. They have again got Capricorn in the second house. So again, responsibility of the work and responsibility of the servants. So Leo and Sagittarius have got very similar pattern. Why? Because this becomes the two aspects. One is work, profession, and one is the servants, or one is the sixth house aspects and Taurus aspect together. But Sagittarius essentially means father's family ka responsibility, father's for professions responsibility, father's money responsibility. Exactly. Capricorn related all the things. Work profession. So the Sagittarius people and Leo people are the most people who are very hard working in their work, very hard working in their like no, career. Why? Because these people have their responsibility attached with the Capricorn, uh, 10,000 Capricorn. So Capricorn, they have got 11 and Taurus. Now 11 number, finance, banking, money. Taurus is fifth house. So anytime related to any children or anything related to also 11th house represents a group of people, organization. So 10th house activation, you will see you will have to do something for your work family you're understanding, like the people who work along with you, the friends who work along with you. Why? Because Aquarius is in the second house, and together if we make, so anything, so these people are also, Aquarius represents all those non-profit things and everything, so Capricorn people are also doing something in that area. Over here fifth house, so anything related to government organizations. Why government? Fifth house, organization, 11th house. So party कार्यकर्ता, BJP कार्यकर्ता, you see the people, like group of people. 11th house, Scorpio, sorry, 11th house represents a lot of group of people, and Leo represents this thing. So by BJP party कार्यकर्ता, all those people are there, right? So like that also is involved. So one as key, fundamental aspect is from the fifth house, but another aspect also comes from the Aquarius. So now you see two fundamental aspects that comes. One is related to 12th house, Pisces, expenditure, foreign lands, or Dadi, father's mother. Another aspect comes from mother, home, fourth house. So again, anything related to family, anything related to mother, anything, any expenditure related to mother. Mother wants to buy something, mother wants to get something, anything regarding that. Anything regarding buying something home, buying or selling the home property, land, car, vehicle, all those things. Aquarius. So in the sign of Pisces, we have got Aries and Taurus. So Aries represents self. So the Pisces, again, they have to take the responsibility of their own body, their own self, their own health. So anytime Pisces gets activated, you will see suddenly either you have gotten sick, fallen sick, and you have to take your own responsibility, or you have to take responsibility of the siblings. Third house, paperwork. Okay. So a lot of people, like now I see a lot of people who goes to foreign land, because Pisces represents foreign lands also. They have, their first thing is to survive in that land, to survive, to make sure that they get the money, they get the earning, they can survive over there. That's what their terminology is. I'm moved to Canada, I'm like, surviving, trying to survive over here. That's how they say. Why? Because Pisces के second house में they have to take their own responsibility for their own self. Okay, and they have got Taurus in third house. So siblings responsibility, paperwork responsibility. And also taking care of somebody's physical, like Aries represents somebody's physical. So something very similar to Scorpio, taking responsibility of somebody's physicality. मेडिसिन दे रहे हैं या हेल्थ का टेक केयर कर रहे हैं, अपने नहीं कर रहे तो दूसरे का कर रहे हैं।
सर मेरे को एक डाउट है, सेकंड
जी।
हाउस में फिक्स हो गया उसमें, क्योंकि सेकंड हाउस के जो सिग्निफिकेंसेस है कि वहां पे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज लेंगे हम, लेकिन जब टॉरस जाता है तो वहां पे कैसे उसको देखेंगे, क्योंकि वो फिक्स है, राशियां घूम रही हैं, तो इवेंट में रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दोनों जगह आएगी। सेकंड हाउस तो फिक्स ही है, राशियां जा रही हैं तो वो हाउस की सिग्निफिकेंस फिक्स है और राशि के जहां जहां जाएगी, तो वो इवेंट में फर्क कैसे आएगा, क्योंकि रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तो दोनों जगह है।
लेकिन दोनों मिलकर के एक पिक्चर बनाती है, वही मैं समझाना चाह रहा हूँ।
वही वही सर,
सो आई एम
कैसे
ट्राइंग टू टेल
देखेंगे?
यू, once I said, once you have Taurus over here and Virgo over here, these are telling
जी।
not two different things. These are telling one thing. One thing that they are telling is work, servants,
ओके।
profession, servants. So your in your workplace, you will have to take responsibility of your servants.
ओके सर।
Okay. So that is how you will have to see that these are not two different pictures. So, like, let's suppose you are Scorpio. Scorpio, we have got 9,000 Taurus over here. So Taurus 7,000 essentially means somebody else marriage, somebody else relationship. Sagittarius also means that somebody's marriage, somebody's relationship. के पत्नी के भाई का सपोर्ट करना, पत्नी के भाई बहनों का सपोर्ट करना, पत्नी के भाई बहनों का शादी कराना, all those aspects are there. Because these are telling not two different pictures, one single picture. Because as soon as Taurus goes in seventh house, at the same time Sagittarius will be going in the second house.
तो सर यही अगर गुरु के लिए देखें तो उसको कैसे देखेंगे, क्योंकि नाइन्थ सेजिटेरियस में तो गुरु आता है।
Yeah, go anything relate any function that happens for Guru, because Libra represents any religious functions like na gathering of the people. So any gathering of the people is happening, then you are taking responsibility of the Guru. Even I remember when I got Scorpio activated, I was the like na like an escort to my Guru. Escort you somewhere, right? I'm taking him to like na this hotel and bringing it. It's a function. It's a function that is happening, and I'm the one who's taking him to like na to the hotel, bringing him back, making sure that nobody is like no disturbing more than enough, like na asking him like na it's sufficient question, and then taking him back to the hotel and everything. So in that way, the Scorpio got active when my Scorpio wasn't activated. I'm taking responsibility of the Guru, and it's in a function. So that's how it will happen.
ओके।
So there are two things that form one picture. You just look in terms of you understand in terms of like na how say log logo के respects में, like Cancer is mother. Cancer is mother. She has to take responsibility of the child. There's nothing other responsibility for a mother, isn't it? There's no bigger response. If you are mother, then you must have a child. Only then you are mother, and with child comes the responsibility of being a mother. Isn't it? That's why we say Cancer is the sign of the mother now. So if you don't show the qualities of the mother, will you say you are the mother? You are not. You maybe your name biologically mother, but you are not the mother because it comes with the responsibility. Are you getting it? Now look at Sagittarius. Look at father. Father has to take the responsibility, like na, of wealth, providing it because Capricorn for the family, protect, provide. All those aspects come in. Okay, let's. You got the point, right? What I'm trying to say. So these two are actually forming one picture. Okay. Now, if some planet also sits in the second house, like Mars, let's suppose it's. So now, how will this person be? Like he has to take responsibility of his siblings. So a lot of people who start their career and like now have Mars in second house, I've seen that they will call their brother, ask their brother to come with them, to stay with them. His brother will come and study in their like now elder brother's house and get education and complete it, and that's how. Or maybe they end up working together, something like that. Second house Mars. Second
Sir,
house moon.
sorry, but with like the siblings are third house, so why is Mars in second house taking the responsibility of the brother?
Karak. So
Okay,
Karak.
I missed.
Sun is
Got it.
Karak of father.
Yeah.
So sun comes in, you have to take responsibility for either a king or a your father, okay, or some government thing, because planet is going there.
सर साइन भी ले लीजिए साथ में, थोड़ा सा और अच्छे से पता चल जाए।
और कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे,
सर
और कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे।
कंफ्यूज ही सर, मजा आएगा क्योंकि
नहीं मजा
चार्ट्स पे
नहीं
तो
आएगा।
ऐसे ही।
See, if you learn it separately, only then you will get it. Okay.
ओके ओके सर, ओके।
If you learn it with mixture, अगर if you start with khichdi, you will end up khichdi. If you know
ओके सर,
separately,
ओके।
only then you will end up like na learning it properly ki what is every aspect is doing. Okay, once you see the chart, you will go blank then. So you have to take it purely what is it signifies. Venus, partner, relationship, marriage. Mercury, you will get. Mercury is for children's kids, young kids. So this Mercury does not mean uh, your own children. It could mean somebody else's children, some children. So I've seen a lot of Mercury in second house people. They go to somebody else's family and they are like playing with their kids and like enjoying with them, or like bringing toffee chocolates for them. So Mercury in second house. Anytime like which planet left? Jupiter again. Jupiter goes and it brings the responsibility of the guru or a religious thing, festival, even Devi Devta or temple, Kul Devi, Kul Devta. All those things will come with Jupiter in second house. Moon, moon, sun, moon means mother. So for mother, taking responsibility of the mother. Okay, this aspects will come. So Mars, Moon, Sun, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Saturn comes.
राहु केतु रह गया सर।
Profession. With Saturn comes profession, work. So a lot of manager position you will see Saturn in second house. Now Rahu Ketu does not have anything of their own. Either Rahu, either Ketu. So Ketu means they are not taking their responsibility of that area. Rahu means they are overtaking that responsibility of that area, overdoing something. Okay, so Ketu means they are like half-heartedly taking the responsibility to the half extent. Rahu means they are overdoing that aspects. So whatever sign is there, they will be overtaking that responsibility, overly doing that thing. Or
तो सर
Ketu will be there, they will be half.
राहु की बहुत बड़ी जिम्मे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं हो जाएगी राहु अगर सेकंड हाउस में, कि जिम्मेदारी बहुत बड़ी हो जाएगी?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? 3x. Whatever Rahu represents 3x and Ketu represents divided by 3.
ओके।
So whatever responsibility comes, you have to multiply it by 3 times. So more responsibility. Okay, that's how it will become with the whichever sign or whichever aspect of the sign was you were taking the responsibility in. Okay, so planetary wise you understood now.